so in order for me to get an accurate analysis of you, I'm going to need to get a little bit more familiar with what you eat on a regular basis. So we're going to do a 24-hour recall, which is today's Friday, so it's going to be yesterday, which is Thursday. We're going to go through everything you ate yesterday. Okay? So starting yesterday, what was the first thing you ate?
Well, I accidentally skipped breakfast, so at around 12 I had lunch. It was a taco with just the meat and cheese on it, a salad, and a fruit and yogurt parfait.
Okay. And what did you eat next?
Well, after that I had two separate snacks that day. I had a string cheese first, and the second one was a bowl of sourdough pretzel nuggets.
Okay.
And after that, I had dinner. It was a bowl of chicken noodle soup, as with a slice of cornbread and a Go-Gurt. And then after that, the only thing I had was like a little dessert. It was a bowl of Apple Jacks with a glass of milk.
All right. Okay. And you didn't have anything else that evening? No midnight, no snacks before bed? Okay. So let's start. Go ahead. And so you did say you did skip breakfast. So did you have any water or milk or anything, a protein shake for breakfast?
No, I mean I drink water throughout the day. But...
Water? Okay. So when you do have water around, would you say that your glasses of water are going to be around an 8 ounce, a 16 ounce, or a 24 ounce?
Probably somewhere between these two.
Between the 16 and the 24, so we're going to say about a 20 ounce glass. Okay. All right, and then with your taco, what we did. So you said meat and cheese. So is that taco hard shell or soft shell?
Hard shell.
Hard shell? And do you happen to know the brand for it?
Orlay, I think. Something like that.
Okay. And then meat and cheese, what kind of meat was the taco?
It was just regular beef taco.
Beef? And how was that beef prepared?
Pan fried.
Pan fried? All right, and for cheese, what kind of cheese did you have?
It was shredded cheddar cheese.
Okay, and then, so you said you had a salad with it? All right, was it spring mix, iceberg, spinach?
I believe it was a spring mix.
Spring mix? And did you have anything in that salad?
Yes, there were tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and some shredded cheese, and some olive oil.
All right, and was that cheese, the cheddar as well?
Yes, it was.
Okay. All right, and then the olive oil we looked at. So the olive oil for the salad, so we're going to look at this. This is a tablespoon and a teaspoon. Around how much do you think olive oil did you have on your salad?
Probably about a tablespoon worth.
About a tablespoon worth? All right, do you know about how many cherry tomatoes you had on your salad?
Maybe about 4 or 5.
4 to 5? Okay. And then for your yogurt parfait, what kind of yogurt did you have? Was it Greek yogurt, just vanilla yogurt?
I think it was just regular vanilla yogurt.
Vanilla yogurt? And do you happen to know the brand?
No, I don't.
Okay. And then did you have anything in your yogurt parfait?
Yes, there was blueberries and blackberries.
All right, and for your blueberries and blackberries, I've got 3 sizes. I've got a cup, half a cup, and a fourth a cup. About how much of each do you think that you have?
There weren't very many berries, and it was kind of a small parfait. Probably about 5 or so of each berry.
Okay. 5 berries. Okay. Let me see. And so for this meal, around what time did you, let's say it was your first meal of the day then?
Around noon, I guess.
Around noon? And where did you eat this? Did you have this in your kitchen? Did you take it in the room? Did you eat out?
I ate in my room.
In your room? Right, and then you said the next thing you ate was string cheese?
Yes.
And do you know if that's a full fat or a 2%?
No, I don't.
String cheese, okay. Is it just the little cheese sticks you get in the store? Okay. The Frigo? And around what time do you say you had that?
Around 2, I think.
2? And where did you eat that at?
Just on the porch swing outside.
Okay. At home. All right. And then, did you have anything to drink with that?
Not really.
Okay. And then your sourdough nuggets. Around how many sourdough nuggets do you have? So I have these again. For your cups, do you have an amount, or do you have, which one do you think you ate? A cup, a half a cup?
About this much at least.
A cup? At least? So you want to say, you think it's closer to a cup and a half or a cup?
Maybe a cup and a half.
Okay. And did you have anything to drink with those?
Some water.
Some water. And that's another 20 ounce glass about, which would be in between these two?
Yes.
Okay. And around what time did you have that?
Around 4, I think.
Around 4? And then where did you have that? Was it at home, eat out?
It's just on the porch swing again.
Okay. Right, and then you said the next thing that we went through was the chicken noodle soup?
Oh, yes, that's right.
The chicken noodle soup, okay. And so about how much soup do you think you had? If you want to look at the, because we'll do servings in around cups.
Just about as much as it would fit a regular size glass bowl, I guess.
So you think like 2 cups of this is a good amount?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. And then, so what does the chicken soup, like canned chicken soup like Campbell's, or was it like a pre-made chicken soup? I know it comes in the bag. There's the Bearstone. There's all kinds of different brands. Or was it homemade?
I believe it was a Bearstone brand.
Bearstone? All right, in that chicken soup, was there anything else in it? Was it just noodles and broth and chicken, or was there any vegetables?
There was these little carrot slices that were cut wavy, and there were peas in there too. And just a few basic spices like pepper and that kind of thing.
Okay. And around what time did you eat this meal?
6.
Around 6 p.m.? Okay. And then did you have that, where did you have that meal?
In the dining room.
In the dining room. Okay, and then, so with that, you also said you had some cornbread. So if cornbread's made, it's made in a usual 8-inch skillet about that size?
Yeah.
If it's made about that big, what size slice did you have?
It was a quarter of the cornbread.
So a quarter of a pan fry, okay. And do you know if the cornbread was fried, what kind of oil it was fried in?
No, I do not.
Okay. All right. And then you said you had a Go-Gurt with that?
Yes, a strawberry banana flavored Go-Gurt.
Strawberry banana. And is that the Yoplait Go-Gurt?
Yes, just the basic kind of Go-Gurt.
And you said that was just 1 tube, right?
Yep, 1 tube.
And did you have anything to drink with dinner?
Cup of water. That's usually what I drink.
Again, that's about the 20 ounces? Okay. And then after that, I saw you had some Apple Jacks. All right, so we're gonna go off the measurement cups again. Which size do you think you had of Apple Jacks?
Probably about this much.
About a cup? And around what time did you have the snack?
Around 7 or 8, I suppose.
7 or 8? And where did you eat this snack at?
Just in my room.
Right, and it says you had a glass of milk with it. Which size of milk do you say that you had with it?
Between this one and this one.
So between the 8 and the 16, so we're going to go with about a 12 ounce? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to run through it one last time. We're just going to double check and make sure we didn't forget anything, okay?
All right.
So throughout the day, did you have any kind of hard candies? Did you chew any gum, anything like that you might have left out?
No.
Okay. And so we're going to go, let's say at noon, you had your taco with your beef and your cheddar cheese. There wasn't any kind of sour cream or lettuce or anything on that taco?
Just basic taco.
All right. And so your spring mix, you had the olive oil, no vinegar or anything in that as well?
No.
Okay. So then we have the yogurt parfait, and that's just vanilla yogurt and blueberries. We don't have, that's all?
Right, that's all.
Okay. And you said you don't know what brand that yogurt is, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
And then we have the string cheese. We said was the Frigo. The one thing, and did you have, so with your taco that morning, did you have anything to drink?
Water.
Water?
Mhm.
And then you said water with the string cheese as well?
Mhm.
Okay. And then sourdough nuggets, about a cup and a half of those with a 20-ounce glass of water.
Yes. Actually, wait. I'm sorry. I don't believe I had water with my string cheese. Actually.
You didn't have any, okay. And then we said there was no kind of dip or anything with the nuggets, just
Nope.
plain sourdough
Just
with
plain.
salt. Okay. Then we go to 6 p.m. with the chicken noodle soup.
Mhm.
You had said you had cornbread and Go-Gurt,
Mhm.
1 tube, about a fourth of the slice of the cornbread, and then you didn't have any kind of, it was just water, no juice or anything with dinner?
No juice.
Okay. All right, and then the last thing, we got the Apple Jacks, 1 cup, your milk, 12 ounces, right?
Right. That's great.
Okay. All right, so Megan, let me ask you this. Is this a typical day for your diet?
Yes, it is. I believe.
It is?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to enter this info into the food database. I'm going to be able to get an analysis back for you, and then we'll be able to take that and we'll start giving you some recommendations to help you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.